everybody, good morning. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. My husband Ian is going to pop in just a moment and do his Ian hosts thing. He's sharing somebody else's sewing room. I believe it's Anna this week that he's going to be sharing. There's a playlist for him sharing people's sewing rooms, their quilting areas. But before he comes in, he doesn't know I'm really doing this because we discussed it and he said, oh no, don't. It's a little bit of a bummer, Jean, don't share that. But I am going to. Ian's brother, Stephen, his younger brother, he's 69 years old, he passed away just over the weekend. And he died from complications of diabetes and sepsis. And he hadn't been himself for quite a long time. And it's just a sad situation. As you know, we share the good, the sad, and the ugly here. And I just thought Ian's really putting on a brave face. Stephen lived in England and was Ian's baby brother. He was 69, I believe I just said that. He was 6 years younger than my husband and his baby brother. And they had some very good times when they were younger, and that's how we like to remember him. So I just thought it would be very nice, since Ian did not want to share that. But I said, no. I said, Ian, our friends out there would love to probably send you a nice message. And I thought that would be very nice of you if you would do that, because he's been a bit down in the dumps and life goes on. He's ever so stoic. But I thought if you would like to just send Ian a little hello and a little message to his Gmail, it's iantruelove1@gmail.com. I just thought that would be nice to let him know that he's being thought of in this sad time. Very, very sad. He will not be going back to England. It's not practical right at this moment in time. The family in England, just a small family, is dealing with things. But we would like to remember Stephen as he used to be, as he was, instead of, he was in hospice for quite a while and deteriorated and finally died. So I just wanted to let you know that. Ian's going to be in here in a few moments. This was just a little before his sharing the sewing room. He really is enjoying that. But I just thought that would be nice of you folks, you lovely, lovely, kind people out there. I will be sewing one of these days. My channel's taken on a little bit of a different bent, and I do realize people maybe are getting a bit fed up, you know, like, oh, you're talking about your family or your husband, and please get back to sewing. Well, life goes on, and this is where we are right now, and I know you guys appreciate us for what we can bring to your table. I hope you have a lovely day. Again, this is sad news, but Ian's going to be in here and I'll be directing him. But anyway, folks, thank you so very much for all your kindness and your support to the Trueloves. All right, I'll go get my husband. Record. Okay, take it away, Ian. Being recorded. Yes. Okay. Here we are. Thank you for turning the fan off. Oh, I got so hot. You are hot. You are hot. That's been the trouble over the years. Stop. You're so hot. I love my wife. Stop. Very good. So this is Ian Truelove of Jean Truelove Quilts for You. And I'm sitting opposite my stunning director of operations, my pretty wife, Jean. Making her all embarrassed. Yeah. So what advices can she share, I wonder? Okay, we have been getting comments that you're getting more polished in your presentation of these sewing rooms, your sewing room tours, which is your baby, your thing, you're doing it. But I was thinking about that. You've been giving public talks before audiences of 100 plus for the last, 55 years in our congregation? You're a very polished speaker. But this is a different thing, so you're getting better. You won't need direction from me anymore. Yeah, you will. I don't know about that. Yeah, you will. Speak up, though. Here's a nice email from Anna Pomorski, who writes from Malta. And let's see a picture of Anna that she sent, and we have permission to show our dear friend Anna Pomorski from Malta. And she says this: Hi Jean, finally I'm sending you a few pics. The first two photos are of my sewing and crafting room, and I want to go over them as Jean shows them. But first of all, let's just read on what Anna sent. My husband is like your Ian,
very good with his hands. He has done up my crafting room last year and I'm very happy with it. I do alterations as a part-time job, so I don't have a lot of spare time, but whenever I do, I love to crochet, knit, cross-stitch some embroidery, and enjoy a bit of quilting too. I'm sending you 2 photographs of a set of placemats I did last weekend. They're not perfect, but at least I finished them and am quite pleased with them. I have other larger quilting projects that I've never finished. I'm sending you a picture of myself so that you can put a face to my name. If you want to show my photos, it's okay. Say hello to Ian and Maxwell for me. Love from Malta. I want to go back over this because as I comment on the photographs, I have them here on my iPad, Jean will show the photos to my right, your left. Okay, first of all, the lovely picture of our friend Anna from Malta, and then I want to look at the placemats that she so modestly calls, what does she say? They're not perfect. Wow, they are really stunning. I love them. I'd certainly enjoy a nice meal from Anna and husband in Malta along with my Jean on those placemats. Wow, wouldn't that be something? So Anna's husband, she says, is very good with his hands. Now let's just look at the first photograph. Then we have a photograph of her sewing station there. What sort of sewing machine is that? I'd have to really look up close. It is a Pafaf.
Faf?
Faf.
I don't know. Is it Faf or
It's
Pafaf?
Faf. Yeah,
Or Faf? You're a Faf.
I'm joking. I am a Faf, yes.
You are a Faf.
I am a
I never
Pafaf.
knew you are a Puff. I never knew how that was
I think that's
pronounced.
German.
Ah,
actually.
okay, right.
But I'm not, don't quote me. So you've got the sewing station with the Faf machine there in the L-shaped desk arrangement, and just look at that sewing room. So well organised. Subtle lighting for Anna, produced by her husband on that, what would you call that? Accessories and equipment tool wall there, and then in the background the shelving unit with various pieces of fabric, all stacked and stored very, very nicely. Now let's have a look at the next one. Oh, that's looking to the left of the first shot, and you can see where Anna has another machine and a cutting table there. Anna's, what's that? That's where she does her ironing. Irons the fabric. And you can tell when she refers to herself as being an alterations expert, well, she says she does alterations. I'd say, looking at this room, she probably does very expert work, because there's a couple of garments there hanging up that she's been working on, no doubt. So, the larger quilting projects, we'd love to hear from you, Anna, with photographs of those projects that are as yet unfinished. Please let us know. Perhaps we'll talk about that on another occasions, but please send us some photographs. And just a final thought, the island of Malta, which is in the Mediterranean Sea. I understand it's a beautiful island. It's just south of Sicily, Italy, and no doubt Jean will put a picture, a location map of that area of the Mediterranean. I didn't know Malta was just there south of the island of Sicily. I thought it was closer to Turkey, etc. Perhaps I'm confusing that with Cyprus. Probably am. my geography is lapsed a little bit in my memory.
Speak up.
But anyway,
Did you get the second email from Anna?
the second.
Okay.
In the second email, I think it was repeats.
It was repeat photographs, but she said she uses her room every day. I just took these before I started my day. I try and keep my workplace as tidy as possible, as I can't work in clutter. To be honest, I have people coming and going for fittings all the time, so I can't really keep an untidy workplace, can I? Her workplace is very tidy.
Wow.
Yeah. So she has a small business, and so her workplace is, her workplace.
Very good.
Yeah,
Whatever
lovely.
your husband's name is, I'm sorry that you didn't mention it there. Greetings to your husband as well.
Yeah.
You are a real craftsman and designer of superb sewing rooms.
Yeah. When we get to
We
that.
have in line emails, photographs from Carmen, Jane, Yogi, Ian, my namesake. Wasn't from me, was it?
Ian, Laura. Laura.
Oh, that says Laura, does it?
How did you get Ian out of Laura?
I don't know.
Laura.
Okay, Laura, L-A-R-A.
Oh no, and then Lori, L-O-R-I.
I haven't got them.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, and then Vicky,
Vicky,
and then Shelley,
Shelley,
and then Brenda.
and then Brenda.
Oh, you don't have, sorry, Laura and Lori. Sorry. I think I wrote your name instead. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's it.
Very good. Very, very professional organisation here, producing
Okay,
wonderful, wonderful videos. Thanks for putting up with us.
thank you,
Bye
Ian.
now from Ian and Jean.
Love.
Jean, true love, quilts for you.
Love from
We love
from the
you.
true lovers.
Love from the true loves.
Bye.